Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SPASRO. Kindly support me by giving super thanks, give it and you will get it more. If you do not want to support my hard work, kindly do not see this video, skip it now or stop it now. Today we will see about Scorpio man and Gemini man compatibility. Compatibility between two individuals, whether they are a Scorpio man and a Gemini man or any other combination of zodiac signs, depends on various factors beyond just their sun signs. While sun signs can provide some insights into a person's personality, they do not determine the entirety of a person's character or the success of a relationship. It's important to consider other astrological factors, as well as individual personalities and life experiences. That being said, Scorpio and Gemini are quite different in terms of their personality traits and preferences, which can lead to both challenges and opportunities in their relationship. Here's a brief overview of their characteristics. Scorpio man. Scorpio is a water sign, associated with deep emotions, intensity, and passion. Scorpios tend to be highly focused, determined, and possessive in relationships. They value loyalty, trust, and emotional connection in their partnerships. Scorpios can be secretive and sometimes have a tendency to hold grudges. Gemini man. Gemini is an air sign, known for their curiosity, adaptability, and communication skills. Geminis are often social butterflies who enjoy variety and intellectual stimulation. They can be somewhat unpredictable and may have a need for change and excitement. Geminis value mental connections and may prioritize freedom and independence. Given these differences, a Scorpio man and a Gemini man may have to work on understanding and accommodating each other's needs and preferences. Here are some considerations for their compatibility. 1. Communication. Gemini's gift for communication can help bridge the gap between their differing emotional depths. Open and honest communication is crucial for resolving conflicts. 2. Trust. Scorpio values trust and loyalty deeply. Gemini needs to be transparent and consistent to build and maintain trust with a Scorpio partner. 3. Independence. Gemini may require more personal space and independence than Scorpio. It's important for Scorpio to understand this need and not interpret it as a lack of commitment. 4. Emotional depth vs. detachment. Scorpio's intensity and need for emotional connection may sometimes clash with Gemini's detached and intellectual approach. Finding a balance between these extremes is key. 5. Compromise. Both partners will need to compromise and make an effort to meet each other's needs. Scorpio may need to accept some level of change and adaptability, while Gemini should be willing to provide emotional depth and commitment. Ultimately, the success of a relationship between a Scorpio man and a Gemini man will depend on their ability to communicate openly, respect each other's differences, and work together to find common ground. It's also important to remember that astrology provides general tendencies and guidelines, but individual personalities and life experiences play a significant role in any relationship. Certainly, let's delve deeper into the potential dynamics between a Scorpio man and a Gemini man in a romantic relationship. 1. Attraction. At the outset, these two signs may be drawn to each other because they can find each other's qualities intriguing. Scorpio's depth and intensity can captivate Gemini, while Gemini's wit, charm, and intellectual curiosity may appeal to Scorpio. 2. Challenges. One of the central challenges for this pairing is the difference in their emotional needs and communication styles. Scorpio craves deep emotional connection and may become frustrated if Gemini appears aloof or unwilling to open up. Gemini, on the other hand, may find Scorpio's intensity overwhelming at times. 3. Trust and jealousy. Scorpio's innate need for trust and fidelity can lead to jealousy if they perceive Gemini as too flirtatious or not fully committed. Gemini's social nature may sometimes trigger these feelings in Scorpio. Trust building will be essential. For intellectual stimulation, a potential strength in this relationship is the mental connection between the two signs. Gemini and Scorpio are both highly intelligent, and they can engage in stimulating conversations, which can be a strong foundation for their connection. 5. Adaptability vs. Fixed nature. Scorpio is a fixed sign, which means they can be stubborn and resistant to change. Gemini is more adaptable and flexible. This could lead to clashes when Scorpio's fixed nature clashes with Gemini's need for variety and change. 6. Shared interests. Finding common interests or activities that both partners enjoy can be a great way to strengthen their bond. This could be anything from shared hobbies, travel, or intellectual pursuits. 7. Compromise and balance. To make the relationship work, both individuals will need to compromise and find a balance between Scorpio's need for depth and security and Gemini's need for freedom and variety. This can be challenging but not impossible. 8. Emotional growth. If both partners are open to personal growth and learning from each other, they can evolve as individuals and as a couple. Scorpio can learn to embrace some of Gemini's adaptability, while Gemini can learn to appreciate the depth and commitment Scorpio offers. In any relationship, understanding and respecting each other's differences, while actively working on communication and compromise, are essential. Astrology can provide insights, but it should not be the sole determinant of a relationship's success. Ultimately, the compatibility of a Scorpio man and a Gemini man will depend on their willingness to work through challenges and create a fulfilling partnership. Certainly, let's explore some additional aspects of a relationship between a Scorpio man and a Gemini man. 9. Social life. Gemini individuals tend to be social and enjoy spending time with friends and acquaintances. Scorpio, while not necessarily antisocial, may prefer a more intimate and private social circle. Finding a balance in their social life and making sure both partners feel comfortable with the level of social interaction is important. 10. Sexual compatibility. Scorpio is known for their intense and passionate approach to intimacy, while Gemini is often open to experimentation and variety in the bedroom. This can create a dynamic and exciting sexual connection if both partners are willing to explore each other's desires and fantasies. 11. Conflict resolution. Scorpio and Gemini may have different conflict resolution styles. Scorpio tends to be direct and may not shy away from confrontation, while Gemini may prefer a more diplomatic or intellectual approach. Learning to navigate disagreements and communicate effectively during conflicts is crucial. 12. Personal growth. A relationship between these two signs can offer opportunities for personal growth. Scorpio can learn to be more open-minded and adaptable from Gemini, while Gemini can learn to delve deeper into their emotions and commit more fully from Scorpio. 13. Long-term potential. The long-term success of this relationship can depend on how well both partners can grow together and accommodate each other's needs and differences. While there may be challenges, with patience and effort, this pairing can find stability and happiness. 14. Shared goals. Discussing their long-term goals and aspirations is important. Do they have common goals they can work towards together? Or are their life paths fundamentally divergent? Finding alignment in their life trajectories can strengthen their bond. 15. External influences. External factors like family, friends, and societal expectations can play a role in the success of the relationship. It's important for both partners to be supportive of each other and navigate external pressures as a team. 16. Embracing differences. Ultimately, a Scorpio man and a Gemini man can complement each other well if they are willing to embrace and appreciate their differences. The relationship can be an opportunity for both individuals to grow and learn from each other. Remember that astrology offers general insights, but it's not a definitive guide to compatibility or the success of a relationship. Individual personalities, values, and life experiences are significant factors that influence how any relationship unfolds. It's important for both partners to communicate openly, be patient, and work together to create a loving and fulfilling partnership.